Baby, I'm not who you think I am. This is my real identity. Baby, before you fall any deeper in love with the man who kisses your forehead like a promise, before you memorize the rhythm of my heartbeat like it's your favorite song, there is something you need to know. The name you whisper at night. It's not the whole truth. The smile you adore. It hides storms you have never seen. And the man standing in front of you is only a shadow of who I truly am. Tonight, I am doing hiding. Tonight, I am peeling back the silk curtain. Tonight, you will meet my real identity. You think I am fearless because I speak like thunder, because I walk into rooms like I own the sky. But, baby, I have been terrified my whole life. Terrified that if you ever saw the cracks in my crown, you would stop calling me your king. You fell in love with my confidence, the way I carry words like gold in my mouth, the way I promise forever like it's already written. But you didn't see the boy who once trembled when love turned its back on him. You see, I wasn't always this composed. There was a time when my hands shook, just reaching for someone's heart. There was a time when I believed I wasn't enough, and maybe that's my real identity. Not the prince you admire, but the survivor who learned how to shine after being left in the dark. Baby, I built this version of me, bricks by brick. Every charm you adore was once a defense mechanism. Every polite confession was once a silent scream. You think I am mysterious because it's romantic, but I am mysterious because I had to protect myself. I learned already that vulnerability is dangerous in careless hands. Before you, I gave my heart to someone who treated it like a temporary toy. I trusted someone who studied my weaknesses just to use them against me. So I defined it myself. I became sharper, stronger, unbreakable. At least that's what I wanted the world to believe. But with you, God with you, my armor feels heavy when you look at me with those gentle eyes. I don't feel like a king. I feel like a man who wants to lay his sword down and finally rest. This is my real identity. I'm not fearless. I am healing. I am not perfect. I am learning. I'm not invincible. I am simply someone who refused to stay broken. You once asked me why I love so intensely, why my words burn like fire and taste like honey. Why I hold you as if the world might steal you? It's because I know what it's like to lose everything. I know the silence after goodbye. I know the emptiness of unanswered call. I know how it feels to give your soul to someone who doesn't know its value. So when I love you loudly, fully, without reservation, because my real identity is not a man playing a role. It's a man who almost drowned in heartbreak and decided to breathe again. But there is more. The confidence you admire, it comes from nights I cried alone and promised myself I would never beg for affection again. The calm in my voice, it was born from chaos I survived silently. The strength in my arms comes from holding myself together when nobody else did. I am not who you think I am. I am softer, more fragile, more human. Sometimes when you fall asleep on my chest, I watch you like you are a miracle I don't deserve. And I wonder if you knew every scare, every insecurity I bury under charisma, would you still choose me? Because here is the truth, baby. My real identity is a man afraid of not being enough for the woman he loves most. You see a hero. I see my flaws. You see strength. I see the boy who once questioned his worth. You see mystery. I see a diary full of pain I never let anyone read until now because loving you makes me want to be honest, not impressive honest. I don't want to be the man you imagine. I want to be the man you understand. Yes, I have been guarded. Yes, I have held pieces of myself back. Not because I wanted to deceive you, but because I was scared. Scared that if I showed you how deeply I feel, how easily I bury, how much I crave the assurance you would see weakness instead of love. But this is my real identity. I am passionate because I have known loss. I am intense because I have known emptiness. I am protective because I have known betrayal. And I am devoted because I know how rare real love is. Baby, I don't want to hide behind perfection anymore. If I get jealous sometimes, it's because I fear losing you. If I overthink, it's because I have been blindsided before. If I love too hard, it's because I never want you to doubt it. This is me, not polished, not filtered, not pretending, just a man who found something real and is terrified of messing it up. But here is the most important part of my identity. I choose you not because you complete me, but because you inspire me to be complete within myself. You don't just see the prince, you see the person, and that is why I am brave enough tonight to let you meet the real me. If you stay after this confusion, if you hold my hand, knowing I am flawed, emotional, intense, imperfect, then I will love you with a loyalty that does not fever, with a passion that does not fade, with a truth that does not hide. Because my real identity is not a title, not a persona, not a carefully crafted image. It is a heart that beats wildly for you. So, baby, now you know I am not who you thought I was. I am deeper, more vulnerable, more real. And if you still want me, not the illusion, not the legend, but the man, then comes closer. Because this is my real identity. This is belongs only to you.